In this modern society, staying up late is more and more popular, especially with students. Staying up late means that people go to bed after 11 p.m. and don't need to know if they have enough sleeping or not. The problems here are why students stay up late, what are the benefits of staying up late, and what are the solutions for students. This week, I will answer these questions. At present, student self-study becomes extremely important. It means that there are a lot of homeworks which are addressed and students have to complete them. However, many students say that they cannot get up early to study and the late night atmosphere is very quiet, making them focus on study better than daytime. Most students today stay up late till 1 to 2 a.m. in the next morning and get up only at 10 a.m. if they do not have a morning lesson. If they have to go to school in the morning or attend private tutoring classes to prepare for the exam, they would have to get up at 6 a.m. and turn up in the class at 6:30 or 7 a.m. Some other students stay up late to online, or today are running the show, classwork, part-time job, and club activities. In the evening, they turn on the computer and fight until morning to chat on Facebook, watch movies, or even play games. Sometimes they oversleep and computer till turn up to morning. At the same time, a small number of students stay up late for messaging. This has been familiar with the students. Most students today have a cell phone to contact with family or friends. Messaging function now not only is for informing the important things, but also becomes an effective tool for students. Of course, to be able to send messaging, the students had to spend a sum of money to buy recharge cards. It was horrible. There are too many things to say. Sending a message at midnight and waiting for a new message. It means that students have to stay up late. Especially, some students say that no, staying up late is not a student. Staying up late takes a lot of energy for several activities, thus makes our hunger sooner. Therefore, students have the habit of eating fast food like noodles, cakes, and sausage. Besides, some students also use coffee or tea to stay up late and study, but this will negatively impact to the health. As you can see, this class begins in the early morning, but it doesn't have many students. Some of them seem pretty tired and not ready for the lesson. Whether they stay up last night, let's interview them. Chào bạn. Bạn có thể giới thiệu về bản thân mình được không?
Chào bạn, mình là Điếu, hiện mình đang là sinh viên năm tư khoa ngoại ngữ học khoa ngữ đại học Thái Nguyên.
Bạn có hay phải đi học vào buổi sáng sớm như thế này không?
Thỉnh thoảng.
Bạn cảm thấy như thế nào khi mà bạn phải thức dậy sớm và đi đến trường?
Tôi cảm thấy rất là mệt mỏi. Đó là một điều tồi tệ đối với tôi.
Hình như là bạn đã ngủ chưa đủ giấc như vậy.
Đúng rồi, bởi vì tôi phải làm bài tập để tôi phải thức đêm để làm bài tập để chuẩn bị cho ngày buổi sáng ngày hôm sau.
Vậy bạn đã ngủ trong bao lâu?
4 tiếng, từ 2 giờ sáng đến 6 giờ sáng.
Vâng, thực ra đó là lý do mà tại sao mà bạn trông có vẻ chưa sẵn sàng cho buổi học ngày hôm nay đúng không? Vâng, rất cảm ơn bạn đã tham gia phỏng vấn.
Qua mình mất ngủ, mình thức đêm.
Vậy bạn thức để làm gì vậy?
Mình không ngủ được nên mình thức để trò chuyện với bạn bè và chơi game.
Most students stay up late are going to class on the next day with tiredness and sleepiness. As a result, they cannot concentrate and understand the lesson, even sleep or absent during the lesson. Therefore, the study result will be much reduced. Feeling tired is perhaps the most common symptom of staying up late. When people feel really tired, their bodies and minds cannot function normally. We all know that Sleep is as important as food and water to the human body. Other symptoms include constant yawning, poor concentration, and tendency to doze off. People's reactions are slower and they tend to eat more, satisfy their hungry stomachs. This leads to gaining weight as they end up eating more than those who sleep early. Not only that, staying up late also has great influence on the health of students, such as reduced memory, difficult to focus on work, ringing the ears, dizziness, blurred eyes, central nervous drowsiness, taste bud sluggishness, less in eating, unpalatable. Skin is pale, lifeless, lots of oils, sometimes grainy and pimples, dark circles under the eyes. Staying up late or sleepiness could lead to risk of overweight, diabetes, and hypertension because of eating at night.
As you have seen, staying late has many benefits to the health and life of students. To avoid this, students should consider arranging a schedule and timetable by reasonable way to the health. As a result, you can use Facebook, watch movies, and play games by during free time that you have arranged. Simultaneously, you should try to refill messages at night with other reasons like your telephone run out of money or battery. You cannot talk anymore because you are sleepy, and let's talk on the next day. Or you can turn off your cell phone before you go to bed to avoid being bothered. Besides, drinking coffee or tea is a way to against sleepiness, but they are dehydrate matter of the skin effective. Therefore, you should drink a lot of water and eat food to instead of drink coffee or tea to avoid damaging stomach and hold moisture to the skin. To sum up, students should not stay up late because if you do not have a good health, a good eyes, and comfortable and lucid spirit, you cannot finish your work well. It plays an important role to the success. And I am Hương Giang from 5 TV. Thank you for watching and see you next week. Goodbye.